Okay, everyone, this is First and 2753, the next episode of Democracy 3, Socialist Germany. In the last episode, we had last turn, we had a number of events occur. First of all, obesity has ended. We're happy to report the obesity problem now seems to be under control. That's big. Or not as big. Haha. Okay. Economic forecast, the global economy is doing okay. We are in neither boom or bust cycle. This is a big one. Credit upgrading. Major international credit agencies have increased the credit worthiness of our government. This is great news. It should result in lower interest rates for our debt. Nice. Also result in GDP, boosting GDP to higher levels of confidence in your investors, etc., etc. Will please capitalist voters. That's good. So we get a little capitalist bump, and we get some more GDP increase. We finally have a government poll, or a voting poll, estimating 52%, so we are now in the majority, favored. Budget excess of $65 billion. Let's see, security briefing here. This group has emerged, a Battenberg group, which is a capitalist terrorist group. They are a threat here, 202 members in their group. So that's something we do need to concern ourselves with. And the other thing is this guy right here, Minister Fabian Horn. Fabian Horn is currently working as your welfare minister. He's tired of serving your government and may wish to leave politics. May leave the position and possibly politics altogether. You may be able to persuade them to stay by taking steps to further please their core supporters, who are self-employed people and religious people. I am actually thinking about something else with him, but I'll get to that in a second. We now have a technological advantage. It looks like the country is leading the world in a number of major areas of science and technology. This is good news for our economy, as it means we have major advantages over our competitors. This helps improve GDP somewhat and gives us more productivity, which in turn gives more GDP, international trade, unemployment, etc., etc. So that is pretty good. We still have a homelessness issue to deal with here, but that is almost at the stop trigger, which will save us $34 million. And help out with all these different effects. Reduce street gang, good. Improve liberal opinion, poor opinion, middle class opinion, good. Reduce crime, that's good. Right now the poor, they really like us. Middle class, we need to work on them. Capitalists and everyone always hates us. But if I get rid of these crime things, maybe everyone will start to like us a little more. Let's take a look at alcohol. Alcohol is almost at the stop trigger. That's $7 billion we'll save there, and reduce cost of health services, improve health, and that will also reduce crime. That's a good thing. Street gangs, which is on its way down. When we get rid of homelessness, that should pull this trigger off too. This trigger is about to go. That's almost $2 billion saving there. That will reduce ghettos dramatically, improve everyone's opinion. Liberal membership, retired, conservative. This is great. That would be great if that happens. What's this one? Ghettos. Yeah, we get rid of the ghettos, and then all these groups. Immigration. I'm not sure if I want immigration. Inner city riots is almost out. That's $7 billion. Poverty, crime, unemployment. Conservatives would love that if we got rid of the inner city riots. And then internet crime. This hasn't been going down as much. It's starting to go down somewhat, and we are working on it right here with intelligence services, where we have a little bit of inertia there. It'll take some time, but I think that's also on its way out. So I think we're almost about ready to solve all these problems, except for this one right here. This one is going up. Doctor strikes. It takes a lot for medical professionals to refuse to work, but the state of our health provision and salary of our health workers has resulted in a national health strike. This has an immediate and devastating effect on those who use health services. So, I mean, it doesn't cost too much. Parents have been going up. I think it's because of this free school meals that we did here last turn, right? That was last turn. Yeah, free school meals, also probably ending obesity. Those things too, right there. I think that helped bring the parent opinion up. Biggest problem is health here. Health food subsidies will go up. Retired membership goes down. That's fine, actually. Productivity will slow down. That's not good. Maybe it'll slow down immigration. I don't know. This isn't, I guess, not too much of a concern. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Looking at our demographics, we still have Socialist at 78%. They're second to everyone, so they're really first place. I think that went down, though. I thought it was at 79. So we have to work on membership there. The one thing that's hurting us, this labor laws, actually is driving that doctor strike up. So I don't want to change the labor laws too much. It'll also piss off the capitalists. So how to improve socialist membership? I guess free school meals helped. There's probably some socialist programs I can pay for once I have more money. Technology colleges. Ooh, let's load it down. State schools, state health services. State health services, capitalists won't like it. Wealthy people won't like it. I gotta do something to appease the capitalists. Capitalist appeasement is needed at this point. So, let's look at the ministers. The problem is this guy, Fabian, and he doesn't bring in a lot of political capital either, so removing him isn't really that big of a deal. Fire him will cost 1 capital. There's potential. I found somebody, this guy, Tobias Bauer, Stream Loyalty, that gives us a lot of room to work with. He's a capitalist. And he's religious, which covers one of the categories, religious, and then self-employed is the only other one. Self-employed people, they don't have too much of a problem with us. They might have more of a problem when we get rid of him. We'll see what happens with self-employed, but it'll help out the capitalists for sure. So I'm gonna get rid of that guy. So first step here, fire Fabian, 1 capital. Hire Tobias. And then increase our capital, political capital per term, which is great. All right, beautiful. Hopefully that works somehow. Tobias, you should like us now. One more appeasement to the capitalists. We're going to go for a new policy idea. I was looking at 2 different ones, I think, last episode. In the economy, I was looking at small business grants. This is very popular with the voters. Failure for small businesses is very high. In early years, trading preferential government grant can be enormous help to get new enterprises off the ground. This can lead to a big boost in the economy, but it can also be an expensive policy. And I was actually looking at it. It does cost 10 political capital introduced and up to $10 billion. A better one, where was the better one? In taxes, I think. Yeah, Enterprise Investment Scheme. This one, it's the Enterprise Investment Scheme is a system which gives tax breaks to wealthy individuals. So that would actually help the wealthy class. It's not really a socialist policy at all. But I have to appease these guys, the other groups, somehow. Wealthy individuals who invest their monies in small startup companies which are based in this country. I'm wondering if that's self-employed too. You know, you think that a startup company, is people who run companies are self-employed. Scheme encourages investment in companies which will eventually grow and stimulate the economy, which will be good for GDP, while at the same time giving popular tax breaks to people who invest in them. Obviously, indirectly, this scheme is being subsidized by those without savings to invest. It's less political capital, and it costs half as much. Not as completely popular, but we're going to go ahead and implement this. Let's see what this did. GDP will improve. Capitalist opinion. Self-employed. Yes! I knew it! Alright, perfect. This is perfect. So, oh no. Not so perfect. Boy. Let's lower this, actually. Oh my god. What does that do? Alright, we start here at 6.5. If I bring it to 1 billion, 4.8. Ugh. But still, big impact on the self-employed. A little bit towards the GDP and a little bit to capitalists. High earnings like it too. Ha. Self-employed membership, self-employed. I gotta give them a little bit. And we're gonna go, we'll start at 1 billion. Damn. 12 turns inertia, so we got time to work on it. Okay, apply these changes. Yuck. Alright, so this surplus is going to increase once we get rid of these issues, these problems. And that'll cut down the debt. Once the debt decreases, then we can really start to get some socialist programs involved here. There are going to be a lot of different ideas here, public service ideas, all these things are going to get paid for. Some nice bonuses here, education subsidies, eye test, organ donation. This will be good for health, public libraries, school voucher. I don't know about school vouchers. Welfare, state housing, yep. Rent control, child care provision would be good. Transport. We could probably get some more transport technology. There's not as many ideas here as I thought. I remember more ideas. I don't need more law and order. Huh. I might just have to increase taxes. I don't know. We'll find out what happens. I'm gonna go through the next episode. Not the next episode, not the next turn here. Can I get a... That's not what I wanted. One party. Police state. Socialist paradise. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's gonna be tough. I might have to work with some of the policies I already have. State health services. I'm definitely gonna have to increase these. Capitalists won't like it. Woo. Let's wait till we get the capitalist opinion up a little higher. State health services is going to increase. And state schools. Capitalists are not on this list. Ah. Socialist membership is. Aha. Yep. We're going to max out state school spending. Woo. Look at that. Reduce. Nice. State socialist membership. Not enough. Alright. Student laptops. Every student gets a laptop, huh? That's happening more and more. My school's going to be getting laptops soon. Every student. $10 billion. Alright, we're not there yet. We're going to pay down some more of this debt. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Lobbyist hospitality, fudging unemployment numbers, good. Scheduling photo opportunities, lobbying ministers, posturing on foreign policy, reticulating votes. Oh no! Our intelligence network has identified a potential serious plot. A number of wealthy industrialists to force the overthrow of the government. The plot seems to be in early stages. We are now in position to make a. We are not in position to make an arrest. But it's clear some capitalists consider desirable to engineer a replacement for your government. You should be cautious. I'm trying to... Oh, no. Ah, oil pipeline attacked. We've just heard there's been an attack on an oil pipeline in a neighboring country. Apparently by a rebel faction. And that oil supplies in our country may be under threat. Do I need oil supplies? Other nations look like they'll be stockpiling as a result to insulate themselves against the effects of repeat attacks. As a result, our supply of oil thus has fallen. It may take a while to recover. 48! I guess none of the problems ended there. We went down. Oh, that's the oil pipeline killed us. It must have been the oil pipeline attack that got us. Alright. They are below the stop trigger. That's going to be big. State health services will be reduced. That'll save us some money. Ghettos, we're still working on them. Once street gangs end, which looks like they're below the stop trigger to me, that will save us on a lot of categories. Solving these problems. Oh no, inner city riots. Almost got them. It leveled out. We need to reduce poverty and unemployment. Might be time for those state schools. Might be time to spend on those state schools. What's the other one? Internet crime is working. We're working on that. Homelessness. Come on, man. Alright, let's check the state school real quick. Does this reduce unemployment? Yes, it does. I'm going for this one. 18. Private school reduction. Unemployment gets reduced. Poverty gets reduced. Poor socialists get socialist membership increase. I'm going for it. There it is. Alright, hopefully that'll pull everything our direction. Patriots. What about the oil supply? Where was the oil supply? That's oil demand. Oil supply just went up. Motorist membership. Motorists. I don't think there was a lot of motorists. Didn't I reduce 47? That's still a lot. I thought I was reducing the amount of motorists. Price of oil. Patriots. Anything we can do to help the Patriots out? I don't know. Oil pipeline was big. Nobel Prize was nice. Not much we can do there. I think I'm sticking around with this amount, and I'm hoping that these stop triggers will get rid of a bunch of these problems. We've only got 4 turns left of the election. Let's check that. 162, that's less. Looks like this went up, but it looks like that went down. Come on, we already gave them that one capitalist appeasement. Where's capitalists? Their opinion is going up. I'm gonna go through another turn. Patronizing the electorate, avoiding real debates. Yikes. Still there. Yes. Here we go. Alcohol situation has ended. Beautiful. Street gangs have ended. 66 popularity. Ban same-sex marriage. No, what do I do there? Why is that surplus not up? Oh, because I spent more money. That's right. But it remained about even. Who's this? Tom Frankie. Tom Frank and same-sex marriage are my 2 issues here. Boy, conservatives won't like it. They just went up, though. I am not going to ban same-sex marriage. Socialists. Expenditures, surplus. Debt is getting paid down. What do we have here? We're almost at the stop trigger for internet crime. That's going to happen soon. Everyone and GDP will go up. Crime will go down. That's overall great. Inner city riots looks like they're at the stop trigger. Perfect. With the reduction of poverty and unemployment from schools, that will bring the conservatives 32% in line with us. Fantastic. And the ghettos. We still have street gangs out there. Inner city riots. Internet crime. Wait. Did I did get rid of street gangs. Alright, so that ghetto thing will probably drop. That's inner city riots. Where are the ghettos? This is the ghettos. Alright, so now I think I'm hoping it drops a lot more. Street gangs right there, yeah. 36%. That should drop a lot more. Vigilante mobs. They're not even there anymore. Racial tensions. 40. I don't even feel like doing anything. Oh, I have to do this. Let's check this out. Alright, until recently, this has been an issue. Hasn't been an issue. Marriage is a straightforward issue and a ceremony reserved for heterosexual couples, but increasingly, more liberal ministers have been carrying out same-sex marriages. Should we ban this constitutional level? Ban it. It's crazy to allow travesty of religious ceremony to take place by standing by and doing nothing. This is going to hurt religious voters. Silently condoning the practice. The church will be outraged. Eek. Allow it. There's no good reason to ban such a marriage. It's no business of the state to interfere with the relationships of loving couples. Liberals will love it. Placing any ban any kind of relationship. What is the liberal opinion here? Liberals, religious, legalize prostitution. If I could get rid of this one, I should get rid of this. Conservatives, religious, and parents Would love it if I got rid of legalized prostitution. I could lower it. I need to get rid of it. 25. Because it doesn't have that big of an impact on liberals. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to allow same-sex marriages. But this is going to win me over. Where is that legalized prostitution? Religious groups. I'm going to cancel this policy. Canceling prostitution, legalizing same-sex marriage. This should be a big winner religiously and conservatively. And then when these things end, the only thing I worry about really is the capitalists and the middle class. The middle class isn't going to create a terrorist group against me, though. So I'm thinking to appease the capitalists. Small business grants. Oh, I forgot about socialist membership. Self-employed, capitalists like it. Ah, I forgot about that socialist membership. Going down again. Damn. Apply. Alright. Come on. Wailing. Homelessness situation has ended. No longer is there a problem. Homelessness. People sleeping on our streets. This will cheer up more liberal citizens, socialists, and of course poor members of society. Good. 76% popularity. We're definitely getting reelected. $76 billion. Whaling. I don't know what to do with whaling. I'll have to think about that one. Whaling. Religion's up. Conservatives. Where are you? Conservatives are up. Liberals are up. Poor is up. Capitalists. Give me a break. Airline tax, maybe. Get rid of that. Nah, that's not really a big thing. Energy, clean energy subsidies. I'd get rid of that. Income tax. Pollution control. Okay. How many more turns? 2 turns to the election. I just want to get elected at least. What's going on with these socialists? 77. We're losing socialists. That's not going to increase their numbers. Socialist membership, small business grants, killing me. And these are killing me. State health services, state pensions, capitalists. I gotta find a way to get the capitalists off my back. I have to find a way to increase socialist membership without getting killed by the capitalists. That is the idea. I think once I pay off this debt, I can get rid of some of these taxes that the capitalists don't like, and then I can increase spending in some of the socialist areas. So that's really what I'm going for. Internet crime would be eliminated here. Everyone crime and GDP. Inner city riots. Conservatives are going to love that when we get rid of that. Ghettos are on their way down, but still more to go. Doctor strike. Haven't gotten rid of that yet. And we still have to deal with whaling. So I'm going to put an end to the episode here. Let me know what you guys think down below. Any suggestions for how to increase socialist membership without getting shot by the capitalists? That's what I'm looking for out there in the comments. If you have any, they would be greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.